Hello guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make an obby on Roblox, which comes with the game costing Robux. And let's get started. So first of all, you're going to need to make the difficulty chart by inserting or placing, call it whatever you want, a part into Roblox. Which what you can do is you can go to this side and you'll see part, right? And then you insert it and it'll come like this. And as you can see now, it says part into the workspace. But then with the part, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to brick colour, you're going to want to press on this, and this allows you to change the colours. First of all, you're going to do this lime green, and what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to go to scale, which you can find if you go to this side, and then you go underneath home, you'll see scale. What you're going to do is you're going to click on that. Oh, and by the way, if you don't see any of them, go to view. In here, here's view. And then you press Explorer, Properties, and maybe Toolbox, but probably not. So you're going to need to click Explore and Properties in the view if you don't have any of those up. If you do have them up, just follow my lead. So, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use the scale tool to make it wider. And you're going to get the blue dot at the top, sorry, not at the top, the green dot at the top. And you're going to want to move up just a little bit, right? And then actually maybe like that. Cool. And then you've got yourself a green block that's been scaled like this. Now what you're going to want to do is with that, you're going to want to go to View and Toolbox, right? And then if you're on like plugins or images or My Models or anything like that, you click on here and you go to Models, right? Or if you're on My Models, what you're gonna do is you're gonna just click this basket thing, and then you're gonna want to type up sign, and then press the text sign with Zach LG, right? And then you're going to want to put it on the part. You keep on using the scale tool to scale it across the part, right? And then it'll go on the part. And then what you do is, if you have properties open, right? Which you should do because I just told you to click Explore on Properties right there in the view. But anyways, having the properties open, you're going to, actually I might move that in a little bit, but you're going to want to scroll down where did it go? Oh yeah, sorry. So you click on this arrow next to the sign, Surface UI, click that arrow, then press on the sign, and then scroll down. And then it's a text sign, change that to easy, right? And then, if you've got a computer, use the mouse to drag all of this. Or you could just go like this, drag all of that, like that. Or you could just do all of this, but I'm going to do all of this. And then you're going to right click and press duplicate. And then you're going to move the other one on here. And then what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to want to go to you're going to want to press on this part at the top and change that to the new yellow. Sorry, not the deep orange, the new yellow, like I just said. Here. And then go to this sign open it, arrow, open Surface GUI with an arrow, click on sign, scroll down, and then you should see text, then put that to medium instead. Medium. And then you get the medium, you right click, then duplicate. You put you use the move tool actually to put it on top. I forgot to mention that, sorry. And then you're going to go to the part at the top, change that to really red. Go to this sign on the top and you're going to want to open sign, open surface, GUI, go to sign and then change that to hard. Here we go. And then you're going to want to get the whole thing, select the whole thing, right? Oh, close these first, these signs. And then select the whole thing. And then right click and actually press group. Or what you could do is you could ungroup and you could go to workspace, add in a folder, and then put all of the parts in the folder. But grouping is easier, okay? So I recommend you do grouping. But for now I'm just going to do the folder because why not? Oh my gosh. Well, technically grouping and the folder are the same, but okay, I'm just going to group them, okay? Right click, group, and then I got the model. Actually, we put the models in the folder. That will be a better idea. Name this to difficulty, and then chart. Then press enter. And you'll have difficulty chart right here. And then you put that inside of the folder and you call the folder obby. Oh, I forgot to mention, you've got to anchor it all. So you click difficulty chart, then anchor. Anyways, now you can go to home and press play. And you can play it. And here's the back of it. I spawned at the back of it. That's sad. And you go into the front of it. And you'll see easy, medium and hard. Let's move on to the next bit now. So you get onto this red square at the top. And you're back into Roblox Studio. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to home, press another part, and then with that part, you're actually going to want to make a little bit, so you're going to make it wide with the scale, a little bit wide, and then what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to brick color, change it to the black at the bottom, it's called really black. And then anchor that. Then duplicate it. Move it to the other side, right? And then go to home, then part again. Then drag it right here. Oh, just gonna, here you go. And then you're gonna go to home, scale, then the red dot, move it. There you go. And then what you're going to want to do with this is you're going to want to change it to any colour you want. I'm going to do magenta for now. And you're going to want to choose if you can collide it or not. But I'm not going to can collide it. So this one, so we're making a path stage right now, and this one is not going to be the correct one. And then the one in the middle will not be the correct one either. And this colour will be green, lime green. And then I'm going to duplicate it again and then move it, right? Oh, got to make this part a little bit wider. And instead of having can collide on, this one is not going to be can collided, right? And then you go ahead and you group it and you call it paths stage. Cool. This video is going to be quite This video is going to be a very long video. Very, very long, in fact. Very, very, very long video. But it doesn't matter at all, as long as we have fun. And if you follow me, you might have fun as well. So we're also going to have a go and test this. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to actually put it on, you're going to want to maybe put it up here. And then go to, model. And then go to, next to effects is spawn, press spawn, right, and then you put it, you make it smaller with the scale tool, make it really small, very, very small, and then you go transparency 1, then spawn location, delete the, press the arrow, delete the decal, and then here we go, and go to home, and then play, and then we'll test it. Oh yeah, I forgot to anchor them. That's the good thing about testing it. You can't forget to anchor it. Okay, now let's try and play. Hopefully it should work now. If it does, it'll be good. Right, so here is the first one. As you can see, it's not correct, so we fall through it. So that works, right? So the middle one works. That means that when you don't get it correct, you fall through it. Time to try the purple one. I'm just gonna get back up. Here we go, I'm back up. Now let's test the magenta one. Yep, we fall down on that, so that works. And let's try the last one. Let's test it. Yeah, that works. So the pass stage is completed. Oh, and put the pass stage inside the obby folder, right? And then leave the spawn location out of it. Now, actually, you're going to want to put the path stage back into workspace, and you're just going to want to put it down, and then put it into the obby. That's better. And now what you're going to actually want to do is you're going to want to get the path stage, right? And you're going to want to start making the actual obby. So this is the thing, and we've got to lay it out, right? But first of all, we might make some, I don't know, circle jumps. So home, go to the arrow underneath part, sphere, inserts a sphere. And then I'm going to make like a lot of them and then all coloured, maybe. So I'll see you after I've done that. Okay, so you guys should have done that by now. You could just pause the video and then do that. But now you're going to right click and then group and then name it the ball stage. Oh, not balls, balls. Dollar bills. Oh my gosh. That's better. Now we've got the ball stage. And first of all, we're actually going to start with placing a truss. So go to models, truss, search up truss. Right. Truss ladder. Here we go. This is good. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use the truss beam, right? You're going to make it taller. scale it, make it taller. Right? And then you're actually going to want to go to home, go to block, make a big square. Oh, it does cover it a little bit, but you'll see what happens afterwards. Then you're going to move the square, right? And then you're going to put this on the square and put the truss on the square as well. Make the truss much taller, right? And then you're actually going to want to get the pass stage. Oh. And you're going to want to place it right here, then use the rotate tool and use the green one to spin it around like this, right? We got to get it right on there. That's better. I used the move tool to move it like this. But anyways, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure everything's anchored. These anchored? These aren't anchored yet. No? So make sure every single thing is anchored. Anchor, right? Then get the ball. Then actually search up checkpoint. Right? Oh, by the way, this is a series, so this is just the first episode of the whole series, okay? So we've got like 4 minutes left until it's actually 3 minutes left until it's 20 minutes. But anyways, now you're going to want to place the checkpoint right here. Home scaler, maybe put it down, I don't know. And then what you're going to do is you're going to search up lava. And you're going to go to killing lava, right? Oh, here it is. And then you're going to drag it across like the whole base plate. And then you'll see what I do with the part, so the lava's not covering the part in a minute. You press it down, right? And once you pressed it down, it actually won't cover the part. But in case it does, right, in case it does, you get the part and you put it up. You get this and you put it up. You get the truss. Oh no. You get this and you get it up. Then you get the truss and then you get it up. Oh. See? Just see something. Yeah, that's fine. And then that'll be fine. And then you get the balls. And you actually do this, right? And then you put it on the part. And then rotate. Then home move tool. You move it in front of it. Oh, sorry. Rotate it the other way into the reds at the beginning, right? And once you've used this, you're going to want to actually go back onto the path stage, duplicate it, go to home, and move. And you're going to move it here. You'll see why we do it in a minute. Go to path stage, right? You delete this part. You delete all of your coloured thingy parts, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Cool. And then you delete the part that's the other side. It's this one. And then you stop it there. So now we're going to go to home and actually, before we do that, make sure everything is anchored. Everything to be anchored. Everything needs to be anchored. Everything. Oh, everything is anchored here. That is helpful. Right, and now we're going to go into high, which is what I called my thing. Oh wait, what? This lava doesn't... Oh yeah, it does. Got you. Okay. I forgot to put the spawn point on there. Okay, that's why you should always test your games. Spawn. Actual spawn point. Spawn location, delete this one. Right, so delete the last that invisible one. Just use it with this one instead, right? Oh, it's gone past 20 minutes, but we're still going to test it. Hi. We spawned at the spawn point, so that works. Here's the difficulty chart. Oh, by the way, we will make like the sign and things in the next episode. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one, right? So that works. Go on to the checkpoint. We see and die if the checkpoint works. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I think it will. Oh, it didn't work. Sometimes you gotta like step on it a lot, but that's okay. Since this checkpoint was made by Roblox, so it's probably gonna work, right? Because Roblox has tested it. And then we're gonna jump on the balls. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna jump if I'm holding this. Actually, I can put it on here. Okay. And then we're going to jump on the balls. Like, wee, woohoo, wee, woohoo, wee. And this is our tiny little obby. Complete for now, but not for the next video because there's going to be much more. But complete for like the episode. And bye bye sharks.